Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday, and I've got some coffee and what's a weekend? What is a weekend? You know, when you're retired, all your days run together. So, what is a weekend? So, I am out here. The pups were just so excited and just pestering me. I was just drinking my coffee and they just pestering. I said, "Are y'all wanting to go outside?" Boy, they just jumped up. They're just like little kids. They just pester around your feet and just you can't get done what you was thinking you wanted to do. And so they are just outside and just running on this path. And so I try to take them on this little path in the mornings while it's still cool. And I'll turn this around and let y'all see this beautiful foliage. See that? That is goldenrod. All the trees are beginning to change color. Another side of that goldenrod, there's about 10, 15 acres of hay. It's already been harvested this year. Look, there's a sweet gum right there in the center and a willow. Got lots of pin oaks. And there is a pond, kind of all encircled with trees. We have a little side-by-side and make this trip, but the new pup is really frightened by it to ride or to follow. Lulu! Here! Here! Here, Lulu! Here! Here, Lulu! Bootsy kind of knows where to stay, but since she was a stray, she wants to stray sometimes. Yeah. She's such a good pup. She's getting some of her routine down. She had to stay at doggy daycare a few times during this, so she is such a smart pup. So we mentioned about this, look at the little acorns. They're sweet. So see those leaves? They're like a pin, so it's called a pin oak. Let's see what other plants we can identify. This stuff here, this hedge stuff, is called privet, which is a hedge. And it's always fun to do this. I do this with the grandbabies, and it's so fun. So you just run your hand along this long limb of hair and just strip it, and then you can go. Happy celebration! Like it's confetti. Isn't that sweet? Get my coffee here. What'd you find, Lulu? Huh? What did you find? Yeah? So there's lots of privet. But we'll try to find some baby trees. I always like that. So this right here is a sweet gum and a sweet gum. Sweet gums grow like crazy here. Like crazy. But here is another oak tree. See those leaves? So is it a white oak or, wait a minute. That is not an oak. Is it? I'll have to look. There's another one there, and another one. Maybe a sawtooth oak? There's quite a few. Quite a few. They're pretty leaves, aren't they? Some privet. There's another tree right there, kind of that chartreuse green. Is that some type of a hickory? I always enjoy when Papa goes with me. He can help me. See this right here? Leaves of 3, let me be. But see this one right there? That one with 5? That's a creeping Jenny. They kind of grow together, but that one is not poisonous. That one right there will make you whelp and itch, or does some people. My son says it doesn't bother him at all. So Bootsy, you ready to go back home? The little creek bed here is dry. Just kind of an overflow. It's the lower part of the property. So you can see kind of a berm there, the edge of the pond. Kids and family have done lots of hunting and harvesting trees for firewood, and the kids have made clubhouses over the years, and there's a wonderful creek down there. We so enjoy it. Just to throw rocks. Just to throw some rocks. Isn't it beautiful? So beautiful. And look at that little tunnel there. Our neighbors, for generations, they've gotten their four-wheelers and enjoyed the property too. Isn't that a nice little walk? Lots of squirrels down that path too. Times we've had squirrel dogs. They always end up down there and woo, 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 woo. Just have the best time. Just the best time. And here's some honeysuckle. Oh, and honeysuckle is so sweet. Just to pull it off, and then on the end there'll be a little bite of honeysuckle syrup. Tastes like honey. I wonder that's why they call it honeysuckle. You just suckle that honey on the end of it. Lots of privet. Lots of privet. Let me swing you around here and see all of the sweet gums. They're pretty. Now, this is what I enjoy. You see the different color of leaves? Look. See the sweet gums. And those red. Those are elms. Got some grandkids that live in Florida, and their school would take them on leaf walks, and they didn't have these leaves much. They had lots of pines and lots of magnolias. Around their home place, I think they had more, but around the schools, they didn't really have these. And I just kind of thought it was sad when they would go leaf hunting that it wasn't really leaves like we were used to. Look at that one. That's really a cool shape to even that shape. So pretty. Look at this one. You see the edges? They're kind of serrated. Now, why doesn't the world know, the kids know all of these leaves? Where are you going, Bootsy? You gonna go jump in the pond? See, look at her. She's gonna go jump in the pond. She's such a messy girl. Guess we need to, that baby sweet gum there. Those white flowers. Not sure. There's a feverfew. Yeah, it's a little feverfew. There's kind of ruts here where the tractors have run at times in the spring when it's muddy. Or the kids have drove four-wheelers and just race and do circles, which they have fun. Bootsy, you got all wet, didn't you? You're a mess. Yeah, we got to find Lulu. We've got to find Lulu. So, y'all have a blessed day, and I think I hear her. Yay! Lulu, where have you been? Come on, Bootsy. She's going to go jump in the water, isn't she, Bootsy? Yeah, she's going to jump in the water. She dries better than Bootsy does. Bootsy will stay wet. She's a little mini Aussie and doesn't really have water repellent fur. But I think Lulu is some type of retriever, and she does. Sorry, this is a little bumpy this morning. I'm so glad to take y'all on a walk. Lulu, what did you find? Did you find some water, Lulu? Huh? Did you find some water? You gonna do it again, Lulu? She's probably just laying in that water. Are you just laying in the water, Lulu? Huh? Yeah? There's no ducks, is there? There's no ducks. Yeah, what's a girl supposed to do without ducks in her life? Yeah, I don't know. Bootsy, are you a happy girl, huh? Are you a happy girl? Is she coming to chase you, huh? She wants you to run and play. Here she comes. Here she comes. Ooh, her run's fast. Oh, if you don't have a dog, please go get you one. And I prefer you to get one at a shelter. They need you. Those shelter pups, like Lulu, they need you. Huh, Lulu? Yes. Yes. Did you have fun, Lulu? Huh? Did you have fun? Oh. There's a chicken coop. We adore having chickens. But when you adore having dogs and chickens, sometimes it's not a good mix. Plus there's raccoons, snakes. It's a little harder to leave the home place for appointments or visiting family. But let's look here at her potato garden. Look at the cabbages. I think they grew last night. I watered real well and ran the hoe and Got most of that bindweed out. Pulled up that old poke salad. Put it there. That's got to be covered up with stuff later. The strawberry's pretty. The lettuce. Oh my goodness, look at that one head of lettuce. It's so beautiful. I don't know if I'll ever get from it. And I picked green beans last night. The bird bath is eagerly waiting. The little bird. Oh, got that filled up. Widen that bed. So, went to the nursery yesterday. Oh, y'all go see JC Greenhouse. Y'all go see him. I just had to leave so much behind. It just broke my heart. We're just going to be out of town a couple of weeks maybe, and be gone a few weeks, and just watering, and we haven't had much rain. We're supposed to get some rain and storms this afternoon. So, oh, Bootsy, you made it to the door? Huh? Did you make it to the door? That's so sweet. That monkey grass has some little berries. Yeah. So beautiful. Let me show you these dahlias. Come on, Lulu. Let's go. Come on. Let's go see Papa. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day.